Hello and welcome back to some Don't Starve. We are gathering up some wood so that we can start expanding our base into a nice, healthy, happy-looking base that will keep the beefaloes out, but still give us a good path to them. Get us some food, get us some crock pots going, some drying racks, generally just getting the entire big old base put together and ready to go. Also, optimally, I would like to start finding some of the Maxwell parts, because I could really use an icebox. Oh, no. Big trees only, please. Our happy nature will not work if it's not a big tree. We're going to need ourselves a new axe in about 2 chops. Let's see how our charcoal farm is going. We got 3 falling behind, but that's okay. It's a-okay. Oh, something we can build. Plenty of things we can build. But the nice part again with the librarian is you have that ability to build so much stuff just from getting the ingredients that you don't necessarily go through the pain that you do with some of the other classes. All in all, in the beginning, it makes for one of the better advantages. And really, since the game's difficulty level scales... It scales pretty well, but I don't think it scales as well as... Yeah, well, don't stand by the guy with the axe, pig. I think it does get a little bit easier as you go on, no matter what. Just simply because you really do have the ability to... just have yourself better laid out. You got your base, you've got everything you could possibly want there, and so you really kind of need you really need the advantages that you get the most in the beginning. Oh, you'll note I also cooked up all of our carrots because our carrots had turned while I was not looking and not paying enough attention to them. So we're gonna come back with a hammer. We're gonna get ourselves some pigskins. And with pigskins, you can do a lot. You can build armor, you can build your very own pig house if you'd like to build your own pig village. You can do that. Works perfectly well. Plenty of butterflies running around here. I'm not sure exactly how the spread of flowers works. If it requires bees to spread the flowers, or if eventually the butterflies will just land and become flowers. I really have to find that out, but... I don't, as you guys know, have a habit of living long enough to actually make that a meaningful search, because I tend to die. And I tend to die just because playing reckless is probably closer to my style than not, just simply because in my head I'm like, oh, I need to go do something cool. I was like, oh, cool, we've got this, I should go over here and see, or in my case, not being very good at the combat style in this game, because it's a weird, jerky movement combat style. It's not a bad thing, just kind of, I probably should have taken that monster meat. You know what, that's what I'll do next time. I'll take that monster meat and I'll feed it to a bunch of pigs, and that's why we need to build walls. Thank you, Beefalos, for showing exactly what I meant about the needing to build walls part. So, you need to build walls because the Beefalo are just going to wander through your camp all day long. And Beefalo hats are now harder to make than they were back in the beta. In the beta, making a Beefalo hat was pretty darn easy. It really didn't take a lot. It just took being brave enough to shave yourself some Beefalos, and that was about it. And now... Whoa, get away from there. Don't get hit by that. What are you thinking, man? Now it's a little bit more difficult, because you also need a Beefalo horn, which you are only going to get from a dead Beefalo. Now, in the interest of this game, I will say this. This game definitely has a... Oh, ash. I like ash. Alright. The interesting part about this game is, optimally, you want to be doing as little as possible yourself. You want the So if you need to go clear cut a forest for wood, you want to go hire some pigs to do it. If you need to take out a beefalo, then you should grab some pigs. It makes things so much easier having everything else do the work for you. In fact, the game kind of hints that that's part of the point. They don't go all the way out and just say, oh yeah, by the way, you should definitely, but they do let you know that it's in your best interests. It doesn't light up. Oh well. Close enough. Close enough for today. So we will have ourselves a number of those. We're going to set ourselves up some crock pots tonight because we now have got our charcoal supply. We've also got a few pine cones, and we're going to start. Generally, I do keep some pine cones on me. We're going to gather up some grass. We're going to go find our bunnies, and we're going to start trapping the cute and fuzzy bunnies because that's another thing we need to do. And for the moment, though, we need to build a crockpot. And I have 3 of 3 cut stone, so crockpot go right here. And I am going to need more cut stone. And do I... Oh boy, oh crap. Hey, that could have gone badly. I do not have stone, so I'm going to have to go off on a stone cutting expedition here shortly. Because I do not have enough to actually do what I needed to do. Somewhat of a bummer. Let's see. Alright. How's my torch? My torch is okay. Alright. And so, pounds, of course. That. Kinda wish I had a spear. Let's see if I can make one real quick. Come on, I hear you. I wish it'd get here. It is taking its time, too. There we go. And we need 4. Oh, gosh. Oh, and we lost the log suit right at the very end. Whew. Normally I would use the beefalos, but I actually wanted to see how well that was going to work, and the log suit is remarkably effective. So, we know that now, and that is good to know. And plus it's not a bad thing to have a spear, so we should probably make a log suit. Or a grass suit. Grass suits are good, but they're not as good, so, you don't necessarily want a grass suit too much. Yeah, just kind of is or isn't what you want, but generally, so... We need rocks, and I almost forgot about that during the excitement of our little thing there. Oh, I need 2 ropes. Okay. We can build 2 ropes. Apparently we can't build 2 ropes, because I need grass. Alright. First things first. Rockbot. 1 meat. No. Yeah, 2 berries. Go ahead and cook that up. I have grass and stuff there, but I really want to make sure that I have a little bit of supplies there. So let's take, and I need 3 boards. And we are going to make another chest. And this chest can actually hold some of our other stuff like spider silk. See, I don't need spider silk on me because I'm not generally using it. I don't need spider glands on me because I'm only going to be using those when I make them. And kind of works out like that. So if you don't really need it on you, like I don't need this stone block on me. I don't actually need that on me. And we will store that for the moment. So... Alright, then we got meatballs waiting for us when we get back. And we need stone so that we can build. So we need to hit our road, which is right over there, and head on over that way. But we know we're safe for at least a little bit from the attacks of the vicious doggies. So... see if any flowers have come about from over here. No, not yet. Not necessarily a terrible thing, but would have been nice. Oops, apparently we forgot a pine cone. Yeah, I think the bees are kind of required for them to actually pollinate. Not a terrible thing, but we are going to need some. We are going to need to visit the field of bees here shortly because. I don't think you guys can punch rocks to death, so... what is this? Pig. Given that I don't think I can punch rocks to death, I don't... Alright, rocks are this way. Might as well focus on the gold-giving rocks while we're here, because then we can... maybe get the gold pickaxe, winterometers, all that cool stuff that I never quite get around to building because... well, because I don't always manage to live. So, log suits, though. Log suit, that turned out to be pretty nice. Definitely gonna have to... can we make another rope? Oh, wait, oh, God, I need straw. I need straw. Do we have a place with straw nearby? No, we don't. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to make a large campfire. Let me make sure I can make a campfire. Yeah, okay, I'm going to be able to make a campfire. It's not what I really wanted. That's not an optimal use of supplies there, but I don't have to worry about running out either, so... and that way I can just stay down here and farm me up some rocks. So what I will probably do is, once this day ends, I will probably go ahead and cut this one off, and what I'll do is I'll come back after I've done the rock farming expedition, because it's probably going to be a great deal of this. Otherwise known as not terribly exciting to anyone. Yeah, we'll set camp right there. Back off, spider. Alright. We are going to set up camp right over here, and I really hate to make this kind of fire, but not too much of a choice. Would be nice if these had a little bit more rocks in them. I'm gonna need just boatloads of rocks. The rocks, I don't know. It's like trees I know I can get back, so I don't think I'll ever be making any rock walls just simply because rocks are too hard to get a hold of. I've actually had places run out of them at night, so I think that will work for here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll come back for the next one, and I will be done farming up rocks and things like that and be back at the base. So, have a great day, everyone.